I'm weird. I'm the weirdest. I'm weird as weirdo. I'm crazy as that I am. Myself. Not like others. Not normal. When people tell you you are weird, you are weird. These are the people that do not dare to be themselves. And they are blaming themselves that they have to be good enough and normal like others. So when they see you that you are being yourself, crazy as that I am, but in your unique and authentic craziness, they tell you that they are weird, that you are weird, you are so weird, get normal, because they don't dare to be themselves. They are normal like others, good enough like others. Crazy as that I am means that I'm being myself as I feel, with no guilt and fear, as I am, in alignment with myself, not like others, not crazy of this world, in separation from myself, going against myself out of guilt and fear and anxiety. Crazy as that I am means to be yourself. In this world, they tell you that you are weird if you are being as you feel, not like others. You have to be normal and good enough like others. Otherwise, they tell you that you are weird. Because in this world, they command you who to be, what to do, what is normal. And your parents and society, they programmed you that you have to be normal and good enough like others. And if you were being yourself as you feel, you are weird. You have to be normal like others. So when your mind telling you that you are weird, you have to be normal like others, it is still your parents that programmed you against how you feel, against being yourself. You have to be normal and good enough like others. And when others are blaming you that you're weird, they just cannot stand the fact that you are being yourself, and they are programmed to be normal like others, and they are projecting that program upon you, that you have to be normal, you're weird. When your mind, your ego is blaming you that you are not normal, that you are weird, it is still your parents telling you and your teachers, you are weird, you have to be good enough like others, normal like others. And then you know what it happens. You know what happens? You blame yourself for being as you feel. You're weird. You have to be good enough and normal like others. Is your ego blaming you for who you are, for how you feel? Weird. To be weird is to be yourself. You are unique and authentic as I am. There's no one like you in your unique and authentic energy. Universe doesn't make copies. Everyone is unique and authentic. And to be weird means that you have no guilt and fear to be different, because universe doesn't make copies. You are being yourself. You are not like others, and you let others be, and you have courage to be yourself, to be as you feel, not your mind blaming you for how you feel, for who you are, that you have to be good enough like others. You never mind. You are yourself. You are unique and authentic. To be weird means to be unique and authentic. To be yourself as you feel, and not your ego blaming you that you have to be normal, good enough like others. But you are crazy as that I am in your unique and authentic expression, and you're weird. Weird means you dare to be yourself. Truthful and sincere to how you feel. To be weird releases anxiety. What kind of anxiety? Anxiety of guilt and fear of being yourself, always blaming you that you have to be good enough like others, normal like others, and you are weird, and there you are anxious. You allow others to do to you what is normal to them, oppose, correct, teach, school you, attack you because it is normal. You know, you are blaming yourself that you are weird. If you would tell them, like I do, don't do this to me, I never do this to you. And you're blaming yourself for how you feel. You know, you want to do something crazy from the heart, your soul, your energy feels, but you say that you're weird and that you're afraid of being yourself and you're weird. And then you're anxious of telling people, no, don't do to me what I don't do to you. It doesn't feel right to me. You don't express yourself truthful and sincere because it's weird. You're normal like others. You let them do what they want, control you, attack you, oppose you, correct you, give you their mind. And you are not daring be yourself. You are afraid and full of guilt, blaming yourself for how you feel, afraid of yourself, of how you feel. You have to be normal. And then you have to be normal and you are anxious. You are anxious. You are afraid and guilty to be yourself. And you allow others to do what is normal. Well, to be weird, crazy as that I am, like no other, releases the anxiety of being afraid to be yourself. You know, I'm so weird. I'm the weirdest. I'm so weird that what is day for others and normal is night for me. Everyone is projecting their mind, telling you what they know, correcting you, opposing you, they have a problem with you, and it's normal. In this world, it's normal that mind controls, corrects, opposes, tries to destroy the truth that doesn't agree with the mind, and the mind is normal. But I'm not normal. I'm so allergic to the mind. I am born highly autistic, crystalline baby. I feel everything. I feel and experience their mind in comments that they are unconscious of, and I experience it so profoundly. And I'm so sensitive. And I don't do what is normal. I don't correct. I don't force. I don't push. I don't blame. I don't do in energy of others what doesn't feel right to me. I give peace of my mind to others that I want to myself, and I'm weird because everyone is just projecting their mind, telling what they know. But if you under my posts tell me what you know, then all you get is the mind. And mind is all what you have in separation from yourself, thinking it is you. It doesn't feel right to me. I teach silence of the mind, you know, and I'm weird. You have to be normal, huh? You have to be normal. When people do to you what doesn't feel right to you, you have to put up with it. You have to be normal like others. You have to be good like others. You have to allow them to do whatever they want, whatever doesn't feel right to you. And then you don't love yourself. You're not being yourself, you know? But I have no guilt and fear. I'm not normal. I'm weird. I can only be truthful and sincere. If you do in my energy what doesn't feel right to me, I'm to express myself truthfully and sincerely. I'm not lying to you. I'm not deceiving you. That you do something what really doesn't feel like right to me and feels like shit to me, and I will pretend that I love it. I'm not deceiving you. I'm not lying you. I tell you no. This doesn't feel right to me. Allow silence of the mind so answer can be revealed out of the silence of the mind. The answer is within you. Answer is correct. It has nothing to do with me. I give you my word. Yeah. And I express myself. I don't do this to you, and you will not do to me what I don't do to you. Give me your mind. And it's not normal. It's weird. It's not conventional. Because everyone is blaming themselves for how they feel. When others are correcting you, you tell them, oh yes, maybe it is true. When others are opposing you and challenging you, you answer to them, you depend on them, you give them your energy. It is normal to do that. They seek attention, you give them energy. But I'm not normal. These things are not normal for me. These things are night for me and they're day for everyone else. Yeah. And I express myself truthfully and sincerely to how I feel to others. I don't keep it in to be anxious, to have anxiety. And then I cannot deceive you, I cannot lie to you. If I give you love, if I give you blessings, then you can be sure that it is true love because I'm not deceiving you. I'm not pretending that I love what you do and doing for you what I hate and pretend that I love it. I'm truthful and sincere. I say no to what doesn't feel right to me. The mind, I'm allergic to the mind. Feeling is my first sight, and I'm allergic to the mind, you know. And then, you know, I'm truthful and sincere to how others make me feel. I'm not doing this to you, doesn't feel right to me. And if you allow the silence of the mind, out of your soul, the truth may be experienced and revealed in being the truth and knowing you are not your mind. Otherwise, all you have and all you give me is your mind, and mind is all you have, is separation from yourself, thinking it is you. Never mind, never mind, never mind. I'm not normal. I am really not normal, you know. I'm weird, crazy as that I am. Well, if you are weird, you're being your unique and authentic self. You dare to be your unique, authentic self. You love yourself. You express yourself truthfully and sincerely to others. And you say no to people. Like, I'm so weird. It's normal for everyone. I see on their post having 100 comments and people just telling what they know, projecting their mind. It's weird. I stop the mind. Because when the mind stops, so unconventionally, so weird, it is normal for everyone else, but I tell you, don't do this to me, I don't do this to you. Allow the silence of the mind so the truth is revealed out of your being. The mind stops and they can come in contact with themselves. They can realize they are not the mind that knows, and the truth can be revealed out of their soul, in their being. I give you my word. I'm weird. I'm so weird. The weirdest I am. If I would be normal, they would give me their mind, they would keep the mind. But I'm weird. Unconventionally, I stop the mind. So they don't know what to think because it's not normal. And then in that moment, they can come in contact with themselves, realize they are not the mind, and the truth can be revealed out of their being, in being the truth, knowing they are not the mind. I give you my word. Hmm. And I'm not normal. Feeling is my first sight. I'm allergic to the mind. I experience the mind of others so profoundly. I'm so sensitive. And I give peace of my mind to everyone because I want peace of myself for myself. And I'm not giving my mind in comments of others, although it's normal. I teach my truth in my class, and everyone gets their answer within. Feeling is my first sight. I'm not normal. And if I would want to be normal, if I would pretend that people can do to me what doesn't feel right to me, I would do for people what doesn't feel right to me, I will be very anxious. I will suffer in anxiety because I would not dare to be myself. I would be normal and I would be so anxious. I would suffer so much. And I'm not like others. I'm autistic crystalline child. Feeling is my first sight. Thinking is something else. And I'm completely opposite and completely different than most of the light workers even. And for me, different is the only way. You have to be weird. You have to be weird, you know. And I'm so weird, you know. Autistic children, we are different. We perceive and experience reality differently. We feel first, we think later. No one can control us. No one can force us. No one can make us do what doesn't feel right to us. We are truthful and sincere to how we feel. We are not deceiving you. We are not people pleasing you. What is normal to others, the mind is really feels like shit to us. And we are teaching you to accept the different. When you are in my energy, you cannot do with your mind what you want to do, what is normal like others. And if you can accept me as I am, crazy as that I am, not normal, and you can accept really the different people. Because I'm so different that humans cannot understand. I'm an autistic child. I perceive, experience reality differently. I feel, I don't think, I express myself as I feel. I don't resent, I don't blame. I have nothing to forgive because I express myself and I'm truthful and sincere. I cannot lie to others. And I do not resent, I do not blame. I express myself truthfully and sincerely, and others think that I blame and resent because it's normal. No, I express myself so others don't do to me what I don't do to no other, so that I'm not anxious, and I'm truthful and sincere so I don't have to resent and blame you. I'm not normal. What is normal in this world feels like shit to me. So be weird. Be as you feel. You should not be normal. It is your parents still that programmed your ego telling you have to be normal, you have to be good like others. Be yourself. Be weird. Be your unique and authentic expression as you feel and not like others. Be weird. Be yourself. Be crazy as that I am, but you yourself, because there's no other like you. Universe doesn't make copies, and to weird means to have courage to be yourself, to be different. Different is the only way because universe doesn't make copies. Be weird, be yourself. I give you my word. And if anybody feels like you want to offer a donation, like you want to offer support to the art of the word that I am, do know you're so welcome. I'm so grateful. Thank you from the heart. And there's any blessings in my heart, let it all go to you. You keep the art of the word that I'm going. I'm grateful like a little child. I give you my word, I'm weird. I will not command you. I will not teach you. I will not tell you what is the truth. But I will give you my word to be as you feel. Get the answer within. Follow your heart. I don't have your answer. Answer is within you. If you give me a donation, I'm so grateful. Thank you from the heart. You keep the art of the word that I'm flowing. Thank you. Gratitude from the heart. Blessing you like a teacher. Joyful gift of the heart is accepted, no other. Thank you from the heart. I cannot save you. I have to save myself. I cannot heal you. I have to heal myself. But I give you my word. And the answer is within you. Answer is correct, so follow your heart. But I'm so grateful for every single donation that I go in PayPal. I see your email address is enough for me. I don't need no other thing. And I connect with your being beyond time and space. I focus on your being. And I do quantum white light energy source work on you because I'm so grateful. I cannot heal you, I have to heal myself. I want to give you my best energy for the gift that you have given me, that you don't have to, but this joy of your heart, and I appreciate so hard, so much, and I'm so grateful. And I will not do something what doesn't feel right to me, teach you, give you your energy, give you my attention, and like this on Facebook, I will not do things that doesn't feel right to me, but I will do what feels really right to me, and give you my best energy. I do healing on you beyond time and space. You don't need appointment, you don't need to stand still. It's quantum white light source healing. And it's important you don't tell me what is your problem, because I have to focus on you being free of all afflictions. I'm just sharing my best energy with you. I cannot heal you, I have to heal myself. And my healing works as much on you as you work on yourself. I feel if we dare to be ourselves, weird, crazy, unique, and not like others, not normal like others, we are to heal ourselves. But if we have to be good enough, normal like others, our ego blaming us for who we are, we suffer in anxiety. I give you my word. Be weird, be crazy as that I am, but like you, because there's no one like you. You are unique and authentic as I am. Universe doesn't make copies. I give you my word. Purnamaste. Purnamaste.